shame. I'm not asking you for closure. I just want it to be over. We don't need to break up if we were never aligned. Is that okay? I shouldn't be yours if it means changing who I am to get us through. You shouldn't be mine because you're you. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. We wanna love, but 'cause it's not enough. Say you've had enough. Yeah, I gave it time and you really tried, but you're sick and tired, baby, so am I. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. When I met you in the summer, then you weren't such a bummer, and I wasn't as critical as I am now. Oh, I wish we could hit rewind and be younger, when we thought this love would last longer. Only a time machine could save us now. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. We wanna love, but 'cause it's not enough. Say you've had enough. Yeah, I gave it time and you really tried, but you're sick and tired, baby, so am I. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. I've had enough, say you've had enough. Yeah, I've had enough, say you've had enough. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough. We wanna love, but 'cause it's not enough. Say you've had enough. Yeah, I gave it time and you really tried, but you're sick and tired, baby, so am I. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. Say you've had enough.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and turn down my music a little bit real quick because it's gonna be pretty loud for me. For you guys it's probably perfect, but for me it's pretty loud. Why isn't it turning down? Hello? Hold on, let me turn on face cam. Hello! Okay, let me fix this. Guys, I'm not used to doing face cam streams. Oh my god, earthquake! Ah! I'm not used to doing face cam streams anymore. Oh my god. Hello! I fixed the chat! Yeah! Hello, if you guys have never seen my face before, this is what I look like. Hello. It is Izumi in the flesh. Today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. Of course we're playing Minecraft. What are we doing today? We're building sets for Internet Crush Season 2. Yay! Woo! Hello Vika. Hello Damsel Snow. Hello Deck. Hello Positive Panda. Hello Meatballs. Hello Cameron. Hello Reend. Hello Duck Lord. Hello Spencer. Hello Colin. Hello Storm the Pineapple. Hello Jess. Hello everyone. Hello Pan Am. Hello. I hope y'all are having a fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you are. Little Bean Check, aka where my cats are. Raven is asleep behind me, and Rory's asleep on the cat tree next to my desk. So, hello! Pretty chat is back indeed, as it should be. I was tired of Uggo chat. I was very tired of Uggo chat. Also, this music is so loud. I'm so sorry for my screaming. Let me turn this down. There we go. Oh my god. That was so loud. I think it's really quiet for you guys now, though. Okay, I tried to turn it up louder for you guys. Okay, wait. Let me even it out a little bit. Okay, I feel like that's good. Is gonna play Love Hour next? Oh yeah, you bet your fine ass it is. Oh, chat just called me fine. Thank you. This is my office. I reorganized it a little bit. Originally, my desk was like facing the room. Like I could see my whole office. But I kind of like this better. I get some sunlight on my face, you know, with my vitamin D deficiency. I probably should. The fact I'm rewatching season 1 again, as you should, Positive Panda. Also, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I don't mean to break the meta, but I've never had a video go like it's not viral. The video's not viral, but I've never had a video do this well this quickly. And let me just say, the CPM, if you know, you know, is really good right now. So keep watching that video. It's going towards season 2. It's funding season 2. I was shocked. Shocked. Is my voice okay? Is everything okay? Like, is all the audio okay? Is all the visuals okay? Let me know. Also, do you guys like the nails? They're Glamnetic. It's my first ever time trying Glamnetic. Glamnetic, sponsor me. They are the longest lasting press-ons I've ever had. I've had them for almost a week now. And I've only had to replace like 2 nails, which is like really good for me because I'm really, really violent with my nails. Any horror media news? Shoot me in the back right now, honestly. I don't have any. I'm so sorry. My fellow Izumi, which is one of the characters' names in the show if you didn't know. For those who aren't Spencer. The fellow Izumi has not, I haven't learned anything else. Sadly. I need to. I haven't had any time. One of the reasons why I had time was because I was on a plane for 13 hours. That was when I first watched it. So, I need to like, maybe this weekend, maybe Sunday, after I pay my taxes, I can do that. Does the Minecraft Discord for learning how to roleplay still exist? Yes, it does. We did change the logo, so it's a different logo now, but it does still exist. My first time joining stream. Well, hello, welcome, Kenny. Hope you enjoy your time. This is the first time I've had face cam in a long time on a stream, and it feels a little vulnerable. Not gonna lie, but I am enjoying it. Me and Miyamura now, sure. A name on Pinterest. Izumi is my fave Japanese name ever. It's a good name, hence why I picked it at 11. You know? The engagement ring. The engagement ring. Look at how pretty she is. Also how fucking corroded this ring is. It's because it's not real metal. This one is, though. This one's real metal. No, not that one. This one's real metal. And this one's real metal. She's just a little dirty. She's not corroded. But these two, I just got them from a convention. They're like adjustable, really cute rings. But they corroded a little bit. But it's okay. This is my engagement ring. It is so whimsical, so lovely. It's by far my favorite piece of jewelry I've ever owned. And probably will ever own. I love it so much. It's Alexandrite, which is my favorite gemstone. Yeah, I love it so much. It's a cut too that has a little bit of green and a little bit of blue in it, and a little bit of purpley kind of vibe too sometimes. In certain lightings it changes. And then this I got from Alex, one of my best friends. She's, you know, competing for my love, as people should be. I'm convinced I'm the girliest guy on earth, as you should be, Spencer. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. That honestly is a green flag. Being girly is just, it's amazing. Like, this is coming from someone who was a tomboy through and through their entire childhood. There's nothing wrong with being a tomboy. I was still a girly tomboy. Does it make sense? I don't know. Femininity is amazing. In every shape and form. And no matter who has it. In my opinion. In my opinion. Actually? Loved Interdarkers brother. Oh, thank you, Rory. Aw, I appreciate it. Hello, Lesbian Charmander. Welcome to stream. Yeah, Cyan hit 800 in her last stream, which if you didn't know, Cyan is the voice actor for Kenji. She hit 800 subscribers her last stream. I was so proud of her. I am so proud of her. She's growing so quick. I think she's gonna hit 1,000 soon. She might not believe me, but I believe it. This lighting you have going on is slate. Oh, thank you. It's the window. It's sun. It's Brittany Broski. If you guys don't get that, I'm so sorry. Brittany Broski has a song called The Sun that just recently came out. She is a hilarious, gorgeous, amazing individual. I love her podcast, Broski Report. She is mother. She is everything. And she also just released a song recently called The Sun, which I've been belting around my house. I'm not gonna lie. It's, oh my god, it's so good. Go listen to it. Go stream it on Spotify. Or wherever you listen to music. How do you keep your skin so flawless? I hate to break the immersion. I'm not perfect. There's a lot of pimples underneath, well, not pimples, acne scars underneath my makeup. I did pretty good hiding them. Right here is a pimple that's just now going away. I was able to hide it pretty well. Also, the lighting's doing me a favor. But my skin is not clear without makeup on, so don't think that I'm perfect. I am not. But my skin is the best it's been in a long time. I've been taking better care of my skin. I've been doing a lot of Korean skincare stuff, which is pricey. But I only use a couple products. My skin is very sensitive, so it took me a long time to figure out what worked for me. And yeah. Make sure you're washing your face every night. And like getting all of the cleanser off too. That's like my biggest thing. And using not hot water. You can use lukewarm or cold. Just don't use like boiling hot water. Brittany Broskin mentioned. Brittany Broskin. Brittany Broski mentioned. Yeah. You just cracked your finger? ASMR. Hello, Jim. Welcome. Good morning. It's afternoon for me, but good morning for you. It is still morning for you. It's in that range. Will there be more than 2 seasons? Okay. This is something that is still up in the air, so don't take anything I say as fact. And we'll get into building in just a second, by the way. So, sorry, guys, that I'm like stalling, but I'm just having a really good time chatting with you guys. So that's kind of why I'm not really opening my. Well, Minecraft is open. Everything's like set up. Like here, see, everything's set up. But I just wanted to chill for a second with you guys. I will say I do want to make this bigger so I can see more of chat. If I miss anything in chat today, I do apologize. It is because I don't have chat open separately. I only have it open on like my stream view, which that might be a big mistake of mine. I can open it if it becomes a problem. Let me know if I'm missing a lot. Cyan! Hello! We were just talking about how you hit 800 your last stream, and we're so proud of you. Round of applause. Everyone go subscribe to Cyan. They're the voice actor for Kenji. They stream a lot, and they're really funny. Go check out their newest Subnautica video. Their newest Subnautica Let's Play episode. It is very funny, especially because a glitch happens in the beginning that had me cackling. So, thank you for reminding me of the question, by the way. This guy right here. This individual right here. Thank you for reminding me for the question that I started answering and then just stopped. So, here's the thing with how much content will be in Internet Crush, right? So that's a broad question. How much content will be under the Internet Crush name is most likely just going to be 2 seasons. Everything that I want to tell in Internet Crush will be done in 2 seasons. But that being said, there are specific characters I would love to dig deeper into and do little spin-offs of. There's some stuff that happens in season 2 that I want to touch on. there's some prequel stuff that I would love to touch on, like Zenshin, his freshman year. I would love to do a little mini series. It's just like a couple episodes long, following Zenshin in his freshman year and him going from bullied to bully, like how that happened exactly, and his friendship with Hiroshi, which was very much like a mentorship kind of vibe. I really would love to dig further into that. It's been very surface level talked about. And then there's obviously some stuff that happens in season 2 that I would love to, you know, continue. But as of right now, the idea is Internet Crush called Internet Crush is going to be 2 seasons. And then there might be a prequel spinoff for Zenshin. We'll see. There also might be a spinoff following Kenji and Izumi in the future, but it's just called something else. And yeah. Izumi, do you like upbeat Japanese music? Example being Jujutsu Kaisen opening 1, second opening to season 6 of My Hero Academia. I want to give you all my favorite artists all the time. I love upbeat Japanese music. I went on a whole listening to J-pop spree. There's actually a J-pop song now on the playlist, by the way. Epidemic Sound has like no J-pop, which is such a travesty. But I found one artist. So I have a song on the playlist now. It's my favorite by that artist. Yo, Epidemic Sound, make some more J-pop. I don't know how they hire their songwriters, their musicians. I don't know if it's musicians reach out to them or they reach out to musicians. I'm not sure. But keep an eye out for Japanese artists because I would love some more J-pop. But I love, especially upbeat J-pop. I also love like a little bit of like chill J-pop. I love like some nice like backgroundy like lo-fi almost-esque J-pop is kind of like 90s Japanese songs are like so good. Think of Stay With Me is one of the most like I feel like iconic ones in the US, in the West now. And yeah, I really like 90s J-pop. I really like chill J-pop. I really like super fun J-pop. I love the outro to JJK when it's all like the paint splatter vibe. That song is Lost in Paradise is so good. So good. Izzy, are you ready for the member verse today? Whoa. Depends on how long you'll be streaming. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. Probably a good amount. Probably about 3 hours is my guess. You do not have to do a member burst, but that is very appreciated if you want to, Cameron. Will there be anything about Kenji's mom? In season 2, we won't be talking too much about it. You'll learn more, but I feel like that would be more of a spin-off series thing. That's all I'll say for now about that. I'm a yapper, guys. I have to bite my tongue. Do you guys want to hear the J-pop song? Hold on. It's called Karakuri by Egaoya? I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. I love J-pop, bro. It's all I listened to for like a week straight when I did like my immersion week before going to Japan to try to learn more Japanese. We understand that it might be difficult. I'm losing the. Okay, I need to open chat separately. I'm realizing I'm missing things already. I'm literally missing things already. Let's see. Can I? This is such a good little bop. Okay, I have it open now, and I can like scroll now, because that was my main problem. I'm like missing things because I can't scroll. Okay. Understand that maybe might be a little difficult for you to make a series on your own. Reasons or those of others, but we'd all love a second series. Oh yeah, no, and this is something that I love to do. So it's like a hobby that happens to make me money and a hobby that happens to be liked by other people. So, and it's kind of crazy. You guys have kind of changed the amount of attention I'm able to spend on this series just from that one video doing so well. So yeah, thank you. Because of you guys, I'm gonna be able to work on it a lot more prominently now. Because one of the reasons why I don't do as much on the channel right now is monetarily, because I need, you know, I need to make a living. I need to spend my time doing things that make me more of an income, more of a stable income. But if this continues the way it is, or at least, you know, evolves into something that is stable and higher than it was before, I will definitively be able to work on this a lot more. And yeah, thank you guys. I'm going to be working hard on season 2. I'm also going to be working hard on possible spin-off series and stuff like that. And yeah, will there be anything on Izumi's dad in season 2? Who knows? Yeah, there will be a little bit on Izumi's dad. A little bit more than a little bit. That's going to be one of the things we cover in season 2. Oh, you like my outfit. Thank you. Here, I'll show you. I'll show it a little bit better. I have long skirt, which is actually from the Ren Fair, I think, from the Texas Ren Fair. If you guys want to see me going to the Texas Ren Fair, I have a vlog of that open on my page, on my vlog channel. And then I have this. This actually is a maxi dress that I cut into a shirt because I liked the feel of it, but I don't like wearing maxi dresses that are like skin tight. Whoa. I don't like wearing maxi dresses that are skin tight. It just makes me feel like very like conscious of my body, you know? Not self-conscious necessarily, but just like very like, oh, every little thing about my body is kind of like able to be seen, and I'm not really a big fan of that personally. So I cut it into a shirt, and I think it looks really nice as a shirt. You guys will be getting a teaser, by the way, for season 2 somewhat soon. I'm working on it, just to kind of give you guys a little taste. I'm also working on the scripts for season 2. Cyan and I are going to be doing some writing sprints and writing sessions together sometime soon. We need to schedule those out, Cyan. Working on the teasers and also season 2 in general. The sets are being built, as you could see in this stream. The sets are being built literally in the stream. So yeah. Whoa, I'm that close to 48,000. Whoa, so that means I'm only like 2K away from 50. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Keep it up though. It's terrifying, but like that's awesome. The saying time is money is kind of a brutal yeah, like time is money, and so it is important to, you know, be smart with what you spend your time on, but it also is very nice when you're able to do the thing in your free time. Suddenly that thing you did in your free time is slowly trickling to become more of the thing you're able to do for money. Will do, Sign. Will do. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and pull up. I know I've been yapping for like 20 minutes now. Let me go ahead and get into Minecraft. So I was actually just checking something on here. We have a new shaders on right now. Let me know what you guys think of it. Normally I do complimentary and I kind of mess a lot with the settings. Am I too exposed? Like, am I too blown out right now, or am I okay? I feel like I look like a white face, like a white blob. I look like James Charles. No. Okay, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. I just shut my blinds a little bit. Let me take one of these off my ear so I can like hear myself. Okay. Oh yeah, Eve. I love Eve. 100%. So yeah, I've been playing around with these new shaders. They have a little bit more vibe to them, I feel like. I've used these shaders in the past, but I wanted to specifically play around with them for this series. I've used them in Charmed Academics, but I hadn't used them in Internet Crush, so I thought it'd be fun to play around with them in Internet Crush. So 2K away from having your pink hair gamer era. Exactly. Okay, Tatsunaya, another fictional town that I made up that is that exists in Japan. Also, I saw some people very confused about the fact that this series is based in Japan and everyone has Japanese names and everything. In the fictional Japan, by the way, it's not exact to what Japan is, because there's, you know, a high school is American high school kind of vibe, and which is not how it works in Japan, and there's stuff like that. But I wanted to really quickly say, the way that I created Internet Crush was very much in the mindset of it feeling like a dubbed anime. So things are not going to be exact. That's why people speak English, you know, like it's supposed to have that vibe. Who knows, if we could ever do a Japanese dub, that would be super cool. That would be pretty epic. I don't see it being in the cards, but who knows? But yeah, so that's what I wanted to say about that. I hadn't seen anyone in chat say that, but I had seen, I think, like 2 or 3 people comment on the movie asking, like, why is everyone's names in Japanese but they're all speaking English, like that kind of vibe. And it's like, it's supposed to feel like a dubbed anime. That's why. But anyways, how long do you think it'll take for you to finish season 2? My goal I would really love to start putting it out before the end of the year, definitively. I would love to start putting it out. I would, like, in a perfect world, would love to start putting it out before the end of summer. But we shall see. It is very up in the air since I do a lot of it by myself. I am going to have probably some more help than I normally do. Well, I don't know. I just love working solo so much. I have very few people that I let into the very nitty-gritty of making a series with me, just because I want to keep it as a fun thing, not a, you know, super duper pressure, oh, this is when we are doing this, you know? I'd rather have that be a little bit more flexible because it's just me, and not have to worry about other people's schedules, and other people have jobs and school, so it's kind of, you know, I want to be able to work in the morning on a Wednesday. Not everyone's going to be able to be there, you know, for example. But anyways, that's just a little, like, that would be my goal, is definitely before the end of the year, preferably by the end of summer, and in between that gap, you guys will be getting, as of right now, this is subject to change, 3 teaser trailers, a hide and seek with the casting character, maybe a hide and seek with the cast out of character, possibly, and that's all that's planned right now. But subject to change, nothing is set in stone. But I want to share the excitement with you guys. So 1 to 2 years. No, again, this is because you guys blew up the movie. It would have taken probably a year or 2 with how little I was able to work on it beforehand. So it's because of you guys and how great the CPM on that video was that I'm able to put more time towards it. And this is like one of my favorite things to do. So thank you guys. It's because of you guys that we're getting it sooner rather than later. So you might be wondering where we are right now. You might be wondering, what the hell is going on here? Why are we in this, like, weird half-built forest? And that is because I need a lake house, and a little town, a small little town. That little small town is called Tatsunaya. It is a fictional town, much like Eiko, that is going to be visited in season 2. So yeah, we're gonna be building that. This is so far what we got going on. My idea is the lake house is gonna go like right here-ish, probably like facing this way. So it's gonna be like kind of here. There's gonna be a main road that goes in through here. This is gonna be where the town is, and it's gonna go all the way around here. And then this is gonna be the road that leads to the house, and then it's gonna keep going as if there's more houses back there. I do really like how BSL is so far looking in this world. I'm going to set the time to probably like here's probably good. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. The idea is for it to kind of be like kind of mountains, but more so hillside. But definitely like there's gonna be lake here. I might expand the lake a little bit because it honestly is feeling more pond than lake. Like I might expand it more that way. That's gonna be so annoying to build, but I gotta do it. It's gonna look so much better. Are there any other games you play besides Minecraft? Genuine question. Yes, I've actually been playing Schedule 1 recently with my fiance. I play Baldur's Gate. That's one of my favorite games. Sims 4. Marvel Rivals, Roblox. Got a couple up my sleeve. Up my sleeve. There's probably more that I'm forgetting, but those are the ones that came to mind. Yeah, all the VAs are linked in the description of the Internet Crush movie, as well as each episode has that specific episode's voice actors in it. So if there ever was like a fill-in VA or anything, those are in the specific episodes. And yeah, so Roblox. Literally, we're doing a Roblox stream next week. You asked what you said / joke. We're literally doing one. We're literally doing one next week. I'm playing Just to Impress. I think I found the theme song for season 2, guys. It's the one that we listened to on stream the other day. It's Sucker by Zorro. I think it's Zorro who sings it. By Gamma Skies featuring Zorro. And I'm gonna do a Nightcore version because the first season had a Nightcore version, so I feel like it's only fitting, you know. Okay, so we're gonna be working on this. I feel bad that I planted all these trees only for them to be deleted, but I think I might actually go this way with the lake because there's less trees. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. It's cause there's less trees to mow down that I painstakingly planted only to be destroyed. You know, we're doing terraforming for the first part of this stream, but don't worry, we're gonna be switching it around between things. So we'll definitely be changing up what's going on. Because I know terraforming is not the most entertaining of tasks. Trust me, I know. I've been doing it for the past 3 days. Actually, I did this all yesterday. Pretty good progress for one day. Okay, so we're going to be doing the brush tool. So this is going to be a little laggy for a second. Hopefully not too bad. Sphere, air. 6, I think is the biggest we can do. I might have to take off my glasses at some point. They're for far distance, not for close, so I'll be able to see fine. Because wearing headphones and glasses is low-key annoying. Whoa. Oh, my eyes need to take a second. Oh god, my face feels naked. I'm so used to wearing glasses now. Okay. Oh, ow, my eyes hurt. Hold on. I have 2 different prescriptions, and I think that makes it even like more drastic when I take my glasses off. What if I just like I got these in Japan from Jin's. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was so quick, way less expensive. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hold on. I'm not gonna want to keep them in this position, but I kind of want to see how it'll work. My glasses are... What is this? Why is it doing that? What if I just like... This is what I do at my desk when I'm alone, but now like you guys can see me. Oh god. But I want to be able to hear the music. I can take my headphones off if I need to. Because it's just the music. But like, I want to hear the music. It's not just for y'all. I'm new to the fan base. I love to see someone intercrush. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. What Minecraft version do you use for your mod pack? 1.12.2, which is like the version everyone was using for a long time for Minecraft roleplays. Now that's changed since BBS which is Blockbuster Studio, is now a thing in newer versions, but for a long time, 1.12.2 was the version, bro. So that's the one I use because I'm a creature of habit. Before this, I was using 1.8.9. It's been a while since I've used 1.8.9 though, so thankfully I grew out of that. Let me extend this landmass a little bit. Oh god, my eyes are like... Oh wait, I'm gonna be in it. Hold on. Go further up. I might just have to take off my headphones for a second. The crash out with the glasses. Okay. Let's take it all the way out here. How far we got? Oh, we got quite a bit. Nice. Okay, I went out pretty far. Good, good, good. Reading chat is harder now that I don't have my glasses. Maybe I should just take my headphones off. I can like turn up the volume on them. Is it gonna affect you guys? Hold on. Oh, just paused the music accidentally. Okay, I'm at maximum volume. It's like, you're gonna break your fucking eardrums, bitch. Stop trying to turn us up. And you literally just screamed at me. I didn't say that, but... Oh. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I'm so glad you like my maps. I built, I think almost every single one, if not every single one, I've used on this channel by hand. I love building. Building is something that I really enjoy. That's why I build my own maps. It is something that I didn't know how to download maps for a while, and so I had to build my own maps. And then I learned how to build my own maps, but by then I just liked building because I had done it for so long. Okay. Because I had done it for so long, and also mixed with the fact that I'm now pickier. My perfectionism has gotten worse when it comes to my Minecraft maps because I'm like, well, I could just build it, you know, to get the exact thing I want. It's like, well, I could just build the exact thing I want. Okay, how does that look? I know this is rough, by the way. These these like flat lines. Can you try to answer my friend Faded on the Cat Cafe server a few days ago? I understand. I don't know what was said. If it was a few days ago, that's a lot of chats between now and then. So they're gonna have to re-ask their question. If they had a question. I didn't know Fade had asked a question. I've been pretty active in chat. Also, on stream is the best time to ask me questions. Because I am constantly looking at chat. I really want my headphones on. You know what? I'm just gonna power through the pain. It's not painful, it's just like a little annoying. But I kind of added my hair as like a barrier. This is why I need the music. It's just nice. It does have a little bit of ambiance. Have you thought of playing Repo? I have. I feel like it'd be super fun to play with like Cyan and like Ken and Gabe and stuff. I feel like that'd be such a fun game to play with a fun little group. I'm not good at horror though. Like I played a lot of Lethal Company, but even then it was like I struggled. It was really scary for me, even though I know it's like not that scary of a game. It's just I'm not good with horror. It's like not scary at all, but like it scared me. It's the tension, you know? Awesome. Good to know. Good to know, Cyan. Good to know. Schedule 1's another game I've been like, that'd be dope to play with a whole little group. Izumi and Cyan duo. Forever. Forever, bro. We're friends in every universe, baby. I really hope I don't accidentally... No. I really hope I don't accidentally fuck up the water levels. Because before I did this, I thought I was like done with the deal. And so that's why I filled it in with water. Oh god. Not the gaping holes! Not the gaping holes! Goodness! Someone cover them! Set dirt. Set dirt. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that, bro? I feel like the world should be lower than it is. That's why. I feel like the world should be deeper, but it's a flat world, so. And I already like raised the level by quite a bit. Do you usually only build season 2 on stream, or do you also build a lot in your spare time? I built majority of this in my spare time. For a while I would only build on stream, but I also was streaming like every day for a hot second there during season 1. Right now I'd say I build the really like big scale stuff off stream, but then the decoration stuff I try to do on stream because that's like the really fun stuff. At least in my opinion, that's the really fun stuff. What do you guys enjoy seeing most? Do you guys enjoy seeing exteriors done, interiors done, terraforming? Let me know. City planning, layouts of cities. Let me know. This is a mixture of funny and scary. Yeah, literally, that's the thing. When I end up alone, I get so skittish when I'm by myself. And oh my god, don't fucking get me started when it's like heavily modded and there's that mod that adds mimics. That's a mod, right? Or is that base game? They added a lot of updates towards the end of me playing. I don't remember. The music is so peaceful. Izumi's wreaking havoc on environment. Cheers to deforestation. This is the corpse of a flower I killed. Like all of them, you make them entertaining. Aw, thank you. Shucks. Thanks, guys. Thanks. The Mimic is base now. I only played it once I had started only playing modded, so I didn't know what was like the new updates versus a mod. That's crazy. Terrifying. Terrifying. I played Lethal Company in Minecraft. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, I had to. Okay. Brush. Hold on. Brush. Spear. Smooth, right? Hold on. How do I do this? Ah! I just muted the music. There we go. Brush. Smooth. Oh, yeah. 6. Please don't fuck with the water. Okay. I think it's not. Guys, everything I know is from Corey Champion. Everything I know about World Edit from Corey Champion. His math teacher ass teaching me how to do World Edit. That and YouTube tutorials. And then let me just smooth out the ground. Because right now it looks like a fucking asteroid shower happened, bro. Could you do Internet Crush in Portuguese? I'm Brazilian and couldn't understand it very well. I liked it so much I couldn't understand what I couldn't understand so much that I couldn't understand. I put to translate, but still not. Okay. I would love to like be able to hire people to like professionally like caption. A dub is something that would be super fun, but I feel like would not be in the cards at least anytime soon. But I would love to pay to get it like fully professionally captioned in multiple languages. I personally went back and captioned the first couple episodes in English for those hard of hearing. I want to go through and do the full season, and then I would go through and do the movie as well. I would love to be able to do that one day. I don't know when it would be able to happen because it would be expensive to hire a professional to do it, because I wouldn't want, to leave it up to question if it was properly done or not. I'd want to make sure it was done to the highest quality possible. And I'd probably, while at it, do multiple languages, like Japanese, and like just a bunch of other languages, so that way as many people can enjoy it as possible. So yeah, that's definitely something I'd love to do one day. I'm so glad that you enjoyed Internet Crush, and thank you for still enjoying it even though there was a language barrier. In a perfect world, I would already have all the captions for every language, but sadly, I am unable to do that currently, but I'm so glad you enjoyed it all the same. Hi, other question specifically from Mods or Zumi. So, me and other friends are making a role play, and I'm just wondering if we could make it in the same setting as Icy. Like we'll build the sets and stuff, but we just want a little cameos, less reference to Kanzumi or Mako or Denki in the back or something. Wasn't sure. Yeah, no, you can make fan series, you can reference. That is totally okay. All I ask is if you do a reference or something, that it's obvious that it's a reference and that it's not like you trying to like steal the character or anything. I don't think any of you guys would do that. I'm just saying it just in case anyone else sees this in the future and it's like, see, she said I could steal her characters, just make it obvious as a reference. And also if you're doing it in like the same setting as Internet Crush, a little credit of like, hey, this is inspired by Zumi's Internet Crush would be awesome, but you don't have to. Thank you for asking. That is, yeah, we will credit you guys saying the inspiration for the roleplay itself. Yeah, no, that is totally okay to do. 100%. I am flattered that you like my series so much that you want to do something inspired by it. Last live you talked about steak, so did you end up cooking it right? Dude, I cooked it perfectly. Perfectly. Like, I'm talking a perfect medium rare, like perfect amount of pink, juicy, and I did a rosemary garlic butter on top. I butter basted it, by the way. It was so good. I seared all the sides, then butter basted each side until the center. I borrowed a thermometer from my mom. She lives down the street, so I went over and grabbed a thermometer from her. And it turned out really well. I did it till it was 125, then took it off, let it sit in tin foil for 5 to 10 minutes with the butter on top. It turned out so Cyan, I have to make you this fucking steak, bro. It was so good. I gotta treat you to this steak. I gotta, because it was just like so well done. Like, I'm very proud of myself. Like, I think it might be the best thing I've ever cooked. Like, from a like technique and like how it was, like, I guess how I was able to do it, what felt effortlessly, but it wasn't. It took a lot of effort. But no, it turned out really good. Thank you for asking. Okay, we need to do this block here. Is this the furthest over it goes? No. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 blocks down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's far enough. We're filling it in with water. Water. Filling it with water, mate. Savannah and Eric moving down the street. Yeah, literally. Literally my mom and dad. Literally my mom and dad. Okay, boop. I think that's the right level. Oh god, I hope so. And then we just got to go all the way to the other side. And we're gonna texture it even more later on, guys. Oh my god. Every time my computer freezes, because it never freezes, I get so scared. Okay. Replace air with water. Yes! Yes! Let there be aqua. Let there be agua. Mizu. Okay, Mizu. There we go. And we'll fix it up even more. I think this is much more lake size though. Before it was very pond, you know? I feel like you put so much effort into this series. It's so amazing. I just love how you're so kind. And I hope you're, aww. I'm making fan art. Oh, I'm so glad you're making fan art. I love fan art so much. Thank you for saying that. That's very sweet. Someone asked about if I have a partner IRL, and your girl's engaged. Your girl's engaged. Your girl's engaged. Hold on. Let's get it on the big screen. Let's get it on the big screen. Your girl's engaged. Hold on. Is it gonna fucking... There we go. Your girl's engaged. Your girl's engaged. Not rushing anything. I'm 21 for those who don't know. But we're not rushing anything. But we are engaged. We've been together since we were 15. He's the love of my life and my best friend. So he's the voice actor for Zenshin, for those who don't know. Wait, I just realized that's a massive lore. I just realized y'all don't know. The new people don't know that that's my partner. He also was a teacher, but like that's besides the point. I want to do a like watching all of the season 1 of Internet Crush with like director's notes. And I would love to give you guys an insight on how many characters that are like background characters that like I voice or my partner voices. Because I think it's very funny how many are just us with different voices. Like the pizza guy. Y'all, the pizza guy that was in that one episode, one off. Hello, welcome to Randy's Pizza. I'm gonna help. That was my voice with a pitch changer. It sounds like a whole ass man. It sounds like a whole ass man. I got a whole ass wee wee when I did that voice. I just dropped the lore that Zenshin's voice actor is my fiance. He's in love with me. What can I say? What can I say? He's in love with me. I was the pizza guy. I was like, fuck, I forgot to get, it's like 2 lines, right? In this whole episode, and I forgot to get a like extra VA for it. And I was like, God dang it. And I was like, let me just try to do it. And I was like, hello, welcome to Randy's Pizza. May I take your order? Same address as usual. And then I just pitch changed it. I tried to change like the cadence of my voice. That's why it doesn't sound like me. Because it's a totally different cadence. Like I took like 5 tries just trying to be like, okay, what would another person emphasize in this sentence that I don't emphasize? Oh, my internet. Okay, I think it's okay now. My power just flickered on and off. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is fine. If I'm glitching, it's because my Wi-Fi went out. And we'll be back in a second, if so. I should be good. When I can randomly consume testosterone, I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm just cunty. I think I'm just cunty. Okay, I think we're good. I have a power supply for my PC, so it doesn't shut off if my power flickers. Oh, I love Brazil. Wait, this is like, I've gotten like multiple people from Brazil saying that they love Internet Crush. There's so many people. Hola. There's like people speaking in I think it's Portuguese in chat. Brazilian Portuguese. I know Spanish, like as in like, you know, the type of Spanish that American people learn in high school. That's like very like base level Spanish. That. So I don't know much, but I recognize some of the words, which makes me think. But some of them look slightly different. So I'm wondering if that's just Spanish, or if that's like just words I don't know in Spanish, or if that's Brazilian Portuguese. Aww. I love you, Brazil. Also, wow, just a little side note about the trans comment. I don't think that was done in a derogatory way by any means, because being trans is nothing that should be in a derogatory way. But I wanted to say this. I love Lady Gaga, how she handled being faced with allegations of her gender identity being different from what she was born as, which is crazy to speculate on something like that. Still happening to this day, crazily enough. But I love her response, which is like, so what if I was? So what if I am? Why would that change anything? It shouldn't. That's kind of how I feel. What if I was? What if I am? Would it change anything? Exactly. No, it wouldn't. It shouldn't change anything. Really, trans ally over here. You know? That's me. There's a whole lot of different, yeah, exactly. There's Spanish in places like Mexico, Puerto Rico, Spain, yeah. There's a lot of different types of Spanish. I think, what is typically spoken in Mexico. But also, one of my best friends growing up was Puerto Rican, so I do know some Puerto Rican slang as well. Lady Gaga mentioned rah rah. Yeah, no, I wasn't. That's why I said meatballs. I was like, no, I'm not saying that you're saying that in a derogatory way, but it reminded me of how Lady Gaga was called trans in a derogatory way and responded like such a fucking legend. Like, she responded in such a phenomenal way, and so it just made me think of it. You don't sound transphobic, don't worry, meatballs. Abracadabra. Literally, Mac. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. That's me. There's nothing to be sorry about. It just reminded me of that. I knew you didn't mean it in a derogatory way. My audience, you are part of that audience, is the most loving audience ever. I stand by that. You guys are the most inclusive, diverse, loving. Well, we're not diverse in one means that we all are a little fruity. Like, there's no straights. We all are some sort of fruity, I think. Y'all seem it. Whoa! Thank you, Cameron, for the 20 gifted memberships. Round of applause. Everyone, round of applause for Cameron in chat. Whoa! Literally, I was just so excited to talk about Lady Gaga. Congratulations, Spencer. Congratulations, Frozen, Pika Boy, Josie Creech, Unknown Creature, Raisin, Tatsu's, Drifting, Hydra, Sarka, Enzo, Winter, You Don't Know Me, Denki Kaminari, Talentless, Caddy, Tree Trunk Animations, Alexia A, Peanut, Destroyer, The Defender, Ellie, and Puka. Congratulations! You all got gifted memberships! Woo! Yeah, no. Cameron is, has the lose, profile photo. They reppin' it. They reppin' it. They reppin' the Owl House. Which, I think the Venn diagram for Owl House fans and Internet Crush fans is just a stack of pancakes. Truly. Because, I feel like if y'all like cute sapphic animated show, y'all like cute sapphic Minecraft roleplay. But that's just a theory. A gay theory. Well, I gotta do it in a better Matt Pat voice. Hold on. But hey, that's just a theory. A gay theory. I think I just died. But hey! God, that like was awful on my throat, y'all. Doing the SpongeBob wiggly arm dance. The wave, is that what it's called? She's done, wrap it up, chat, she's dead! I like how, like, I did all of that theatric, and then she's just back there just like, fucking, she's doing it again, guys. Yeah, literally. Hold on, I gotta take a little drink after that. That was a lot of my voice. How did Matthew Patrick do that? For 10 years or some shit? How long did he do that for? 12? He did that for like over 10 years, didn't he? I heard the voice and started barking. Honestly valid. That voice is a token hazard. Yep. Yeah, no. There's a little raven back there, and then there's a little Rory on the cat tree next to the desk. Do I have a favorite musical? Mary Poppins holds a very special place in my heart because I was in it when I was a kid. In a local production. But realistically, like, for like how I feel about the soundtrack and everything. What's a member do? You got emotes, which by the way, new emotes in the works, guys. So y'all be getting some, you'll be getting fed some good emotes soon. My favorite musical, definitely. You get to see member posts, which normally are voting on what I'm gonna stream. You get access to the members only chat in my Discord. Get the members role in my Discord. You also get emotes on stream. And you get cute little fairy wings next to your name. Hamilton's up there, but like I feel like that's really basic ass answer. Love Hamilton, but like I feel like she's basic nowadays, you know. Epic the musical's awesome. Hades Town is good. Little Shop of Horrors is really good. Oh yeah, I got the Fiji water. Why am I being bougie? I don't normally drink Fiji. Apparently today I am. It was bought for me. It's not based on your email. You basically just go to your Discord and you can hook your YouTube account to your Discord. At least that's how I think it works. Was it on sale or something? Was what on sale? Was what on sale? I'm nervous. Water good. Yes, water is good. I feel like I'm out of the loop. I feel like you guys are saying stuff in tongues right now. Okay, let's go ahead and keep terraforming. Let's make this look a little less like it was made in World Edit, shall we? Mama Bear Tari! Yes, we're doing facecam today. Indeed. My YouTube channel and Discord. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you just go to your Discord settings, and you hook the Spencer.h YouTube account to your Discord. I'm sure there's probably a tutorial online on how to do it. Yeah, you go to authorized apps and then connect it to YouTube. Yes. Thank you, Zion. You put on sparkling water. Tastes like dookie. Most of it does. I do like a lemon lime sparkling water if I must drink sparkling water. If that's all I'm offered, if I'm at like a granola mom's house or something. Oh my god, Heathers. Heathers is my favorite musical. Thank you for name dropping Heathers, because genuinely Heathers is my favorite. Dead Girl Walking, I can belt. Bro, belt. Not well, but belt it. Candy Store. Freeze Your Brain, bro. It's just so good. There's so many bopes. So many bopes. Which tree? Which tree? Which tree? This one is just a spruce, 4x4 spruce. This one is an aspen tree from Oh the Vines Will Go. And this is a chica log from All the Vines Will Go. Veronica, open the door, please. Literally. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Tori? I did die earlier from doing a Matt Pat impression. But that's neither here nor there. I suddenly got like really I suddenly got like really like I think it's the music subduing me. Skip. 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 Here we go. Okay, there we go. Something got like really like. Be More Chill is really good. Come on, come on, go. That's, yeah, it's really good. Ugh, my nose. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm forcing my friends to join the stream. As you should. Good friends. That's what they do. We are building Tatsunaya, which is a fictional lakeside little town. And we're building a lake house by it. Michael in the Bathroom's a good one. Oh god, what's the song? That the girl sings. You know what my favorite musical is? FNAF musical. No, I'm kidding. God, what was the... It's from Be More Chill. Hold on. Listening to another song is messing with it. Hold on. I'm so sorry for the silence for a second. Every day. You've known him since second grade. Da 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 different way. Da 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 da. What's that song called? A guy that you'd never be into a guy that you'd kinda be into. That song, I really like that song from Be More Chill. The babies. Raven is doing good. She's just conked out behind me. And Rory's also conked out. She's beside me on a cat tree. Whoa. 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 Okay. A guy I kind of be into. Yeah. Vegas. Yeah, no, that song is really good. Okay, now I should probably connect these. Faded is not Mac. Faded is the name of Mac's series. There's a person in my fan base named Faded Mac for clarification. Oh, cool. I was a techie for Beauty and the Beast once. Set that grass. Okay, so here's gonna be probably where the lake house is. I'm actually probably gonna put it like right here rather than like here. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm just gonna extend the forest behind it a little bit. Like I'm gonna get rid of probably of this tree. This song is such like a okay, time to dance. Oh, I was watching this is something to yap about. I was watching Shut Up, I'm Talking, Tommy Innit and Jack Manifold's podcast, right? I don't watch it. I don't watch every episode, but I do really like when they have on guests. I feel like they're really good at like making guests feel welcomed. It's pretty chill. It's called Hopeless Lover by Blacktop Banks. Okay, we appreciate Izumi's vocal range. Like, hello, I'm mad. She voices a old lady in my series, Girly Got Range. Thank you. Yeah, no, I can play Randy, the pizza guy in Internet Crush, and I can also play an old lady, Farah in Faded Mac series. I also play a yandere character in Corey Champion series, named Lizzie. She's also pink haired, isn't she? I'm a fake fan. I'm so sorry. I think she is. Could have sworn. People are getting animated so bad right now. Wait, what? You know, my Farah voice is like kind of Irish, kind of Scottish, kind of British. I don't know where she's from. Kind of Dutch. But she's old. That's all I know. No, Faded's good. Everyone go check out Faded. Everyone go give Mac some love over there. Go check out Faded. Is it still smooth? Okay, good. I love lifting up my friends. Go give love to all my friends, you know? After the stream. After the stream. She do be like 406 years old though, so yeah, maybe that's why her accent's a little all over the place, you know? I just did her voice this morning. I just did lines for her this morning. She sounds kind of like this when I voice her, you know? A little bit scrappily, a little bit of a inflection, like she might have some sort of accent, but nothing crazy, you know? You should make a video, saying just internet crush people and their traits and personality. I could do that on stream. To be fair. I don't know if that'd be a whole video. If you guys have any questions about different characters, I can go into these character details. Just tell me I'm allowed to yap and I'll yap. Oh, but what I was saying is I was watching Shut Up You're Talking. What I was yapping about earlier. I was watching Shut Up I'm Talking. The Tommy and Its podcast with Tommy and Jack Manifold's podcast. And I was watching the Tubbo episode where Tubbo was their guest. And it was very interesting, the difference of how they saw streaming. So they were kind of going into about how... Oh, I need an inspo photo. Pinterest. They were kind of going into how they view streaming. And why Tubbo is like so passionate and so like mentally well. Even though like he's doing like he did just finish his Tubathon. When the episode came out though, it was like before that. But basically he was going in about how like Tommy was talking about how draining streaming is for him. He's like, I love streaming, but it's very draining because I'm like constantly on and stuff. And Jack Manifold was agreeing, and Tubbo was like, see, it's my hobby. Like, it rejuvenates me. And that's how I feel about streaming. Genuinely, it like does not drain me. Like, my voice might be a little coarse afterwards, or hoarse a little afterwards because I'm talking for hours. But I genuinely like, I feel kind of like revitalized by streaming, not tired by streaming. Now I get tired of like sitting in one place, but the streaming part is very like, that's the highlight of it. I don't know. Also, girly, if you need I will let you know if I need a builder. Also, I looked into the mod you sent me, the Japanese inspired mod, and I really wish I could use it. It looks so cute, but it's for 1.16 and up, I think. It's not for 1.12. At least I didn't see that it was for 1.12. The website didn't say it had 1.12, which is what I'm using. I'm using 1.12.2. I'm way back there. I know. Oh, here's the season 2 intro. Again, it'll be a Nightcore version, but... I just recently seen Internet Crush. Oh, thank you so much, Fruity. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Do you have a good sleep schedule? Pretty good. I'm trying to get better. I'm a little jet lagged still from being in Japan, which is it's like a 13-hour time difference or something like that from where I'm at. So it's like a complete 180 basically. So right now it's 3:20 p.m. and it would be, I think, 2:20 a.m. over there. So I think is what it is. And so, or it's 4:20 a.m. something like that. I forget, because when I was over there I would subtract an hour, and now I don't know. It's subtract an hour, add an hour, and then, you know. It's called Sucker by Gamma Skies featuring Zorro is the song. But right now I'm doing pretty good. Like, I woke up at 7 this morning. I didn't get out of bed till like 7:45. But I went to bed at like 10 last night. And I woke up at like 7, which is like really good. Like, that's like the perfect sleep schedule for me. I love being up at night. I like love being a little night owl, but I also like really need good sleep, and I really need to like have the ability to like wind down without a lot of like socialization, and wake up without a lot of socialization. So like I kind of pick a sweet spot. It's so gay. I love it. Japanese lake house aesthetic. Let's see. Ooh, that's beautiful. There's some really pretty inspo photos on here. I want like a full exterior shot, but they're all like close up. Ooh, that's a fancy one. I'm gonna use that as vague reference. I could be your toe. I'll make you feel real uncomfortable. Give you my finger, but not my hand. This is a fun song. Oh, okay, you know the brain rot song I was using? It wasn't brain rot, but it was like very like, ooh, 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 ooh. You know that song? It sounds like Charlie XCX? I just take it off the straight playlist. I didn't realize how nasty that song was. Like, not bad. Like, I'm going to listen to it in my free time, but I feel a little bad streaming to an audience that might have younger audience. You know, I cuss, you know, I try not to do it like excessively, but I do cuss, you know, I make little innuendos occasionally. But I don't want to like have a song that's like overtly like really out there sexual. And that one I did not realize kind of is like crazy. It's a good ass song though. I'm gonna keep listening to it in my free time. I'll try to find a clean version, but I don't think that can exist. I don't think there can be a clean version of that song. They'd take out every word. But it's so good. Rule 1, the cult doesn't exist. Rule 2, be a good cult member, you know? Literally, like, I didn't even know what the words said, Cameron. Like, it was such like an upbeat song. I was just like, yeah, ooh, ooh, da ba da ba da, But literally, I was like, oh. The song that's like a little inappropriate, but is really good, is Chatbot by Zorro, I want to say. It's Chatbot. I know its name is Chatbot. Yeah, it was in English, but it was just like it was just like so like high pitched like auto-tuny that I could not hear what they were saying. But it just like it's like over and over again. Which, like, is fine. I'm gonna keep listening to that in my free time. I'm gonna blast that in the car. But it did make me wonder, maybe I shouldn't have that be as prevalent of a song that I use in my streams where there could be children watching. Yeah. Oh, here it is! Wait, I thought I deleted it! Chatbot by Zorro. Should I? Hold on. I just like you can't even understand what the words are. Like she just said, what a bad girl I have been. What a bad girl I've been. And then she also said something about clapping cheeks. I don't know. So that is why it has been taken off the playlist. I still love the song and will listen to it in my free time. Remove. Oh, it's not removing, y'all. It doesn't want to be. Why aren't you removing? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I guess I feel like bad saying it out loud, Cyan. It's called Chatbot. Like chat, like a stream chat bot. B-O-T. By Zorro. Z-O-R-R-O. She doesn't want to go. Okay, so we're gonna do... Ooh, this is a good one. Hold on. I found a good inspo photo, guys. This is such a good song. I love this song. I'm thinking this. Damien CA vibes for real. This song, yeah, 100%. Why is hair so hard to draw? Don't ask me. I'm not good at drawing hair. I agree. It is very hard to draw. Okay. I want to make sure this is going to be big enough to fit everything. I will say I do want... I want it to be further forward. I know it's gonna be like over the water a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it look nice. This part reminds me of Melanie Martinez. Does that remind you of Melanie Martinez? So I see me live, and I want to say hi before I go. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, stupid idiot. See this? This is the brain rot song that has been on the playlist since day one, baby. It's Cupid by Adelaide Pink, I believe. What do you think you'll work on after Internet Crush Season 2? Will it be Charmed Academics or something else? It'll probably be Charmed Academics, aka Valkyrain University is what the next season, the successor, is going to be called. Not the I am Kawaii Panda allegations. Copy, and then we're gonna go all the way over here. Paste. And then like this. Don't be do not be spreading the misinformation that my name is I am Kawaii Panda. That was a different life, okay? That was eons ago. I was 10 years old. We are building a lakeside, like a lake house type of vibe. Is there any characters y'all want to know more about that you want me to talk about? Misinformation. Fake news. God, I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh God. Oh goodness. Just brain rot dance, Izumi. Y'all need to listen to, speaking of brain rot, y'all need to listen to My Skibbity by The Man and His Law. It's a good song. God. I'm gonna be either a really cringy aunt or I'm gonna be the really cool aunt. We'll find out which I end up being, guys. I'll let you know in 10 years what I end up being. This is such a good song! This is a new addition to the playlist, y'all. This is Roulette by Daslo. Like a Bass Pro Shop? No, like a house. Like a Bass Pro Shop? It's like a lake house. It's a house on a lake. Like a Bass Pro Shop. That is actually hilarious, though. It's a mansion, I should say. A lake mansion. I want your theories in chat to why they're going to a lake house, whose lake house this is. Spill more about Kenji. Okay. Sexuality. She's a lesbian. She's into women and women exclusively. When she said same to Izumi, this is not a retcon, this is just me wording things awfully in my script apparently. When she said same to Izumi, being bi but leaning towards girls, she just meant, oh, same, I also like women. She's not bi. She's a straight up lesbo. And we love her for that. She was raised by her dad, if you can even call it that. Her mom is not in the picture currently. Pronouns she, her. Favorite color is red. as you might be able to tell, because a lot of her little details and accents are red in her character design, as well as her bedroom. Trying to think of any other little details. You guys know her personality pretty well from the show. What happened to Kenji's mom? That I cannot talk about yet. That is a spoiler. Say more about Denki. Denki is straight. No, he's actually, no, he's not. Oop, not the straight allegations. He's bisexual. Where's he pan? Hold on. I have a doc on this. Let me go to the doc. This is another new addition to the playlist. This is called Beautiful by Jake Singh. What is your sexuality, Denki? Denki is bisexual. Pronouns he, him, gender identity male. He's very nerdy and cheerful. Very much teddy bear energy. He lives with his mom and stepdad. His mom is Japanese. His biological dad is Jamaican. And his stepdad is Japanese. So if I'm doing like a dark oak spruce wood. Yeah, he's a little fruity. He literally, the way it was said in the show is he, like hinted at in the show, is he calls Zenshin hot at one point. Valid. Zenshin is hot. He's a dick, but he's hot. Listen. Hot piece of man meat right there. I think that's everything about Denki I can think of right off the bat. Obviously, him and Mako have a little thing going on, as you guys saw in season 1. Zenshin's voice actor is my husband. Not my husband. Whoa. Jumping the gun there. Is my fiance. But Zenshin's character, you know, is also just hot regardless. But his personality sucks. Not my fiance's, the character. You know, he's got a character arc going on. He's getting better slowly but surely, you know. Oh, let me it ran out of runway there. Okay, what's another character you guys want to learn more about? If there are any. So that ring is there, no need to go. I don't have my wedding band. This is just my engagement ring. My wedding band is in my bedroom. I do have my wedding band, but I don't wear it yet because I want to wait till after I'm married. Hello! How are you doing, Amy? Oh, Mako. Oh yeah, I can talk more about Mako. So Mako, she has a little brother named Sora. Who in season 1 would have been in 8th grade, or like that equivalent, you know, range of age. He was 14 in season 1, and he is gonna be 15 in season 2. He's gonna be more of a prevalent character. She is straight. She's the token straight friend. She has mom and a dad. They are both very traditional, and very much, you know, they want that traditional lifestyle for the kids too, which, you know, isn't the best when you pressure your kids into it. But you'll learn more about that in season 2. I'm like trying to figure out what I can say without being a spoiler. Her parents own a farm and they produce a lot of the produce for the city and the surrounding area, and so they're pretty well off. They're very well off, much like Zenshin's family. Zenshin's family is also very well off. And yeah, I'm playing Spider-Man. Oh, nice. How have you been, Izumi? Tell us about your day. I've been good. How about you? My day's been good. I had a little mental health moment yesterday and the day before, but we doing much better today. I was like, it wasn't bad, by the way. I'm totally fine now. It was just a little, you know, everyone has days. It's just one of those days, you know. Everyone has days occasionally where they just need to like take it slow. And that was yesterday and the day before. So today, the fact that I'm feeling so much better is really really nice. Is it Mako or Mako? I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. It is M-A-I-K-O. Mako Matsumoto. So why was Zenshin so pissed when he stole his car? If he switched, because his mommy and daddy are gonna yell at him if he wrecks his car again. His mommy and daddy are gonna take away his car privileges if they learn that he let his car get taken from him. Just because you're rich does not mean there's not repercussions for your actions from your parents. What song is this? Oh, this is a nice song. This is You're Everything You Need by Adelaide Paik, or Adeline Paik, featuring Megan Wooford. Solid. Did we ever talk about Zenshin? We did not. Zenshin is an only child. He has a mom and a dad. His dad is always gone on business trips. His mom is the principal of Echo High. They are very prevalent family. They're very rich, very well known, held in a high regard. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. A lot of pressure from his parents as well. And oh, he's still figuring out his sexuality. He would definitely say he's straight right now. And maybe he is, but he just doesn't really know because he's never really let himself think about what his sexuality might be because he thought he had to be straight. So that's a little arc that probably will, you know, be explored. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Hiroshi, Izumi's brother. He is gay. He is fruitalicious definition. Make them boys go loco. Love him so much. He's honestly my dream man. It sucks that he's gay. He's honestly, he's the most like my real fiance, Gabe. And so, yeah. But, Hiroshi he's gay. His pronouns are he, him. He is very, he's very protective of the people he loves, and he's right now attending college at, he's attending Tokyo University. University of Tokyo, I think is actually what it's called. I don't quote me on that. I'm still doing research into universities in that area to figure out exactly what they'll be called in the script and stuff. There's also a fictional university that I'm making up for it as well, that another character that is related to one of the characters is going to go to. That is based off of a real university, but I wanted to tweak it slightly, and I didn't want to have to worry about it being one for one. And so I'm making a fictional version of it as well. So, but I think he goes to Tokyo University. Thank you for stopping by, Cyan. Have a good rest of your day. Will we see more about Hiroshi and Izumi with their dad? Hold on. Okay, I gotta take my glasses off now. I hate that I have to take my glasses off. Oh, I'm getting warm. Hopefully my eyes adjust. Okay, I'm turning down the music for me even lower. Getting a little bit of a headache. I might have to go grab some Advil in a little bit, guys. Hello, Bird Woman. Welcome to stream. The slow burn in the series is killing me. Honestly, valid. Season 2, though, you'll get to see them in all their glory of being in a relationship, which is nice. That's one of the reasons also why I wanted to do a season 2, because I really wanted to let the characters be in a happy, healthy relationship. You know, I wanted. Don't worry, it's not going to be one of those season 2s where it's like, oh, they finally got together. Time for season 2. And then it's like, I think we should break up. I fucking hate that shit. I hate when series pull that shit. It's like, bro, I waited so long for these two to get together, and you're telling me they now are having relationship issues right off the bat, bro? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is Advil? It's like ibuprofen, if you have that. It's an ibuprofen, which I actually don't know if I have Advil. I think I have just generic ibuprofen. It's a pain medication. It helps with like headaches and like inflammation and like cramps and like stuff like that. But I'm having a little headache. So I might need to go grab one. Literally same. At that point, what's the point of exactly? I love how the Outhouse did it, where you actually get to see them in a good relationship for the rest of the series, and it's like a healthy, fun relationship. That and the fact that it's a queer relationship, it's a sapphic relationship. Like, you rarely get happy ending sapphic love stories that are like actually well thought out and put together. So it's very important to me. Very important. Toradora, bro. I love Toradora. The ending, though, is just like crazy. Like, it throws everything out the window. It's very bittersweet, which is fine. I'm fine with a bittersweet ending, but I do love when a romance lets the romance be happily ever after and actually shows the fact they are happily ever after. Now, there can be other dramas in their life, obviously. Like, it doesn't have to be all sunshine and rainbows. Excuse me. But, yeah. I don't forget what I was saying. My eyes are like, I feel like an old woman. Bro, the fact that I didn't think I actually needed glasses that bad, and then I got glasses, and I realized how bad my eyesight was, is crazy. I thought my eyesight was fine. Hello, Faded. Welcome to stream. Do the characters have any activities after school? I think video games is their activity after school. I know that's not like a school activity. I know you meant like a school activity. But I don't think they're really the type to do school activities. If they did anything, it would definitely be like, if their school was more like inclusive and like fun and like nerdy, it would definitely be some sort of nerdy club, like D&D club or anime club or like something like that. But that does not exist at their school because their school is not very nerdy. Set, that's definitely not it. Actually, it looks nice though. Wait. Maybe I'll do that instead. More of a contrast from the dark oak. Also, it's a lake house. It's not like a mountainside, like, ski lodge, you know? I feel like the ski lodge vibe is something we need to make sure to avoid. Thank you both for the blessings, by the way. Are we going to actually start planning? Huh? The streams. Who's faded? Oh, I just say hi to people in chat. I just say hi to people in chat. Faded someone that I've seen in chat multiple times, so I like to say hi to people that I recognize and stuff. Will you be making more Woman Love Woman Minecraft series aside from Internet Crush? Oh, 100%. I'm also writing a Woman Love Woman book right now that is a enemies to lovers vampire urban fantasy. And it is sapphic as well. It is Woman Love Woman. And we don't want Emerald, but literally. No, we're not having we're not taking a incredibly dramatic turn with season 2, by the way. Just so you guys know, it's still going to be light, comedic, rom-com-y. It's still going to have those dramatic episodes like the episode that they pick up Kenji's dad from work because he's drunk and gambling again. Like that vibe, you know? Like, we're still going to have moments like that, like when Hiroshi was talking about his dad and got that text from his dad. We're still going to have moments like that, but we're gonna like mainly have that like light levity as well, you know? I need that book. Definitely buying that book. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to be able to read the book. Would be poly relationships. That's something that I haven't played around with, mainly because I need to do more research on poly relationships and the dynamics that lie within them, because I just would want to make sure to do it justice. As of right now, there's no plans of that, but I'd love to, you know, I'd love to include it, just, you know, to be able to explore that path, you know. Features are so comforting. As a closeted teen, I hope you know that. Oh, literally better writing than Shiz today. Thank you so much, Pugo9. That's very sweet of you to say. And I totally relate to that. I've been there before. Yeah, anyways. Izumi turns into the alpha. Goes like, yeah, no, that's season 2, guys. No, we're adding werewolves. No, we're not. We are not. Don't worry, guys. As fun as that would be, and it would be fun. It would be fun to play around with that kind of stuff. That is not the vibe of Internet Crush, nor will it be. I feel like she's too massive, you know? Like, she's supposed to be like a mansion, but I feel like she looks like a fucking warehouse, bro. I think we need to scale down a little bit. I think we need to make it a little shorter because this is just the first story. I think we need to make it a little shorter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like there. Oh gosh. I think we need to make this area a little smaller. Yes, I actually have the Aaron Lycan hoodie. It was Gabe's and I stole it from him when we got together. Let's go over to like here maybe. feel like that's gonna be a little bit better. Zoom and Aaron like are related. That's my headcanon. Go for it, honestly. That's hilarious. Okay, I feel like that's much better. Way less warehousey vibes. And then I need to find the windows I want. I have very specific windows in mind, guys. I'm gonna flip if I don't find them. I think it's this one, but also I feel like it's a different version of the same one. Like, I feel like it's a variant. Where are the variants? Maybe it's another mod? I'm holding out hope, guys. Please. 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 Please exist. What other mod do I have that could be it? It's the windows that exist in... God, they exist. I put them on a building last stream. Hold on. Maybe if I look up window pane. Maybe I'll find them. Center bar window. That's the one. Okay. It's one of these two. I don't like these. Rubs hands together exactly how flying to kidnap Izumi as a VA. Bro. I'm always down for some VA work. I love voice acting. Hit me up. Let's try... Ooh. Maybe like a dark oak log? Okay. Noted, Cameron. Noted. Noted. I'll behave. I won't be too crazy now. Girl, that is what they meant by don't be crazy. I'm not answering that right now when there could be a child watching. Plan is a success. Yes. 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 If you see me was the ultimate, her eyes would glow pink. Honestly, that's pretty metal. I like that. I like that. That looks better, yeah. Slowly but surely we'll get it. I did answer, yeah. I did talk about who was the more confident, like who was the more like assertive in the relationship. Definitely Kenji is like more of the time, Zumi's less the time, but it's definitely like it's like a 60-40. It's like very close. Does Kenji have bangs or curtain bangs? I don't think so. I think she just has like little wispies. But I don't think she has bangs by any means. Hi. Y'all are so cute. Y'all are so sweet in chat. Why can't you get Java? Save up for Java. It's worth it. Java's so nice. You can mod so much easier. Whoa, why is she bulky like this? Whoa. What is happening with my internet today, bro? What is happening with my power today? Are we good? I just heard like a popping noise and my lights just flashed. Bro. They're ghost. The ghost of Aaron Lycan. Me already planning to buy like 5 people job. Icon. Icon, Tori. Icon. Mac, what are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. We are her friends. Indeed we are. We are your mother's friends. Oh. Hold on. I got a missed call from Gabe. I'll be right back. We're gonna go on our be right back soon screen for a second because I need to answer this. I missed his call twice.
또 어느새 뒤척이다 안겨오는 네 얼굴이 맞닿을 듯 더 가까워져 오는 걸 심장이 두근대 소란해 잠시 온 세상이 멈춘 듯해 이렇게 나란히 누워서 잠든 네 얼굴 보면서 지켜줄 수 있어 감사해 평생 800개가 돼줄게 그렇게 넌 내게 오면 돼 지친 하루의 끝 그곳에 내가 있어줄게 내 곁에 평생 800개가 돼줄게 잠들지 못한 쓸쓸한 이 밤 위태로운 달 그림자 비틀거리다 담배 탓일까 씁쓸한 입간 연기처럼 지난 기억이 피어오른다 Starry night, starry night, starry night 별 해는 밤 너 하나의 맘을 기대어 본다 아무 의미 없겠지만 Don't wanna break down 눈물은 참아 절대 위로가 될 리 없으니까 Don't wanna back down Don't wanna
Hello, I'm back. I don't know why my it's so strange. My audio for my music is so low, but for me it's so loud.
한 잔의
I don't know if it's just overstimulation from the ADHD. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, love. I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. I got a call from Gabe because he's at Publix and he wanted to know if I want anything. He is running by Publix on his way home, which is a grocery store, for those who don't know. Girl, I need a vampire / werewolf X Hunter Woman Love Woman series. That is a valid need and want. Hello, Voxney. Welcome. Oh, you're just saying hi, welcome back to me. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I got like so tired all of a sudden. Why am I tired? Bro, I need to wake up. I need to lock the fuck in, bro. I know I need to wake up. I need to lock the heck in. My street and internet crush are in the same universe. Izumi's related to Eren and Kenji's related to Aphmau. Interesting theory. It's very interesting because Kenji is full Japanese and so is Izumi. So I'm not really sure. So I'm not really positive how far back in the lineage they would be related. But I do. I'm just kidding with you. I like your enthusiasm. Why do you actually say woman love woman? What happened to Wallawa? I don't like saying Wallawa. It feels like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't mind other people saying it. That's totally fine. I've never, when I look at WLW, I always just think of woman love woman, not Wallawa. I don't know. It feels like I'm choking on the words. Wallawa. It feels like I'm puking. You know? Which is the opposite feeling I feel when I absorb and create woman love woman media. Kenji could be related to Zayn. I love these headcanons. I really do. Will you do the picture thing you did in Charmed Academics? I'm definitely going to continue that, I think, in Valkyrie University. At least that's the plan currently. We'll see, though. I'm not positive. I will have artwork for the series, but I don't know if I'm going to have it in every episode like I did with Season 1. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I don't know. My eyes. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy. I can't fucking see. Because I can't see. Ooh, maybe I need... No, I don't. Maybe I do. I was gonna say, maybe I need a snacky. But, like, I'm not hungry. But, like... What? They're fifth cousins, trust. Maybe by marriage or something. Related by marriage. Or divorce. Okay. We got our glasses on. They're not fully on how they normally are, but it's okay. Oh, I do want to make this like a deck. Rather than a finished room. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these walls. I'm breaking up. Ash and dust. I don't know what the words are. And then we're gonna make this a little deal. Woolawa is voulez-vous. No. No. Voulez-vous is fun to say. Woolawa sounds like I'm gobbling down something, and I don't think that's very woman love woman-esque, okay? It's wild. You can say it however you want, by the way. I'm memeing on you guys. I'm joking. But I do say woman love woman, because Woolawa is not, I feel like I can't say Woolawa seriously, you know? And I'm talking normally seriously about it. It's more of a jokey thing. Senshin's cousin. Casey is Senshin's cousin. Headcanon. Honestly? Can't argue with that one, actually. That's much more realistic. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing with these windows. See how many can fit in. Oh wait, hold on. I think that'll be good. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Okay. So I didn't need to go all searching for it. It just existed already. I've watched International Wild. Mako is Izumi's friend. Yes. Mako is the white-haired character who is Izumi's, like one of Izumi's best friends. They went to a taco con together. I don't like the stone bricks. I think I want to replace them with something. Maybe this? I think I want it all to be brick. Guys, I'm flip-flopping here. I don't know. What if I did it all this? I just feel right now it doesn't look very lake housey. What does a lake house look like? A Japanese one at that. You know? We'll just go all the way down here. Okay. Replace stone. Oh wait, hold on. I need the block ID. Oopsie. Let's get the info stick. Info. Get that. Okay, 2529. Replace stone underscore bricks with 2529. Oh. Oh god. 2529. Did I do threes accidentally? I think I did. 3539. There we go. Okay. It looks... Ooh, I don't know if I like that, actually. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't like these inspo photos. They're bland. They're bland. And the ones I do like are like really traditional Japanese lake houses, which is beautiful. But I wanted a little, something slightly more modernized. Okay. I like this one. It's like slightly more modernized version. We're gonna have to do some reno for this though. Okay. It's like a earthy wood for the deal. This lakeside house gonna, yeah. This was like, this was supposed to be, I think I'll probably have it be like a staircase and then it actually is like a dock, you know? Because it's too high up. So I'll probably make it like a little stair, like this is like a deck and then just a little staircase to the dock, I think. Replace 2529 with, let's try making it all wood, possibly. I do like this. Like, I feel like this could be nice and like very light. I like that. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Replace wood with 2910 1. Okay. Oh. 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 What happened here? Oh God. How did that happen? Okay. I guess I'll just go through and manually replace all of the ones that are glitched. That's interesting. Oh. Is it not fixing them when I... Oh, no, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Is this just going to be perma-glitched? Where is it glitched? That one's not glitched. Why is this one glitched? Oh, it has to be a certain direction. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Okay, that one's good. Okay. Okay, that one needs to be this way. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just listening to the method of the madness here. You know? I'm just listening to what the blocks say they need. And they say they need to be in a very specific order. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why it happened. But, you know, we're gonna handle it. We're gonna handle it one block at a time, y'all. Welcome back, Tiana. I think I fixed them all. Please let me have fixed them all. Okay, well. A broken dream. You know? Do they go in a different direction on the edges? Yeah, but honestly, it kind of looks like it's meant to. Like it's a style thing. Because it'll be railing, so. Okay. There's also going to be, I guess, like a basement, because it goes so low. So I feel like there could be a basement. There we go. And then we're going to get ready for these. 3 wide. And then can we fit in 2 more on the opposite side? I don't know if we can. Ooh, we can. Okay, good. Oh, oops. Too low. Them all match. I don't like that I have to do that, though. I don't like that I have to mess with them. But it's okay. We'll do what we need to. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I know how to make the music okay again. Whoa, that's so loud for me. It's probably so loud for you, too. I'm so sorry. That was probably such a jump scare. I don't understand why it's so loud for me. Okay, maybe there. Okay, is that better? I feel like it's probably better. Let me know. Sorry if I just jump scared the hell out of you guys. I'm so sorry. My ears too, man. My ears too. I really do apologize. I'm sorry. My ears are also ruined after that. Ruined, I say. Ruined. Let's grab the info stack. And let's fill in these. Replace error 4782. Beautiful. I feel like this is gonna be the wall that the kitchen's on. So I'm going to do smaller windows since there's gonna be a counter. We're gonna clear it all the way out and then figure out exactly what we're gonna do from there. I just realized this is too high. Ew. I have a mod called World Edit that makes it where wooden axes do editing stuff to different blocks. It also makes it where I can get IDs from sticks, and also I can smooth out world stuff with this shovel. I do a little world editing. I got some fun tools up my belt. Goodbye hearing. It was nice having you. Honestly. Okay. Let me go ahead and replace air with. Oh, it'll be the kitchen, and then there's gonna be like a big old staircase, probably right here. I feel like that'd be nice. Over here is gonna be some bedrooms. Some of the rooms. Whose rooms? That's for y'all to guess until the series comes out. The season comes out. Now I'm cold. Hold on. Now I'm cold. Whose bedrooms are we talking about? Ascension's mom is actually a total hear me out. If you're into that, If you're into that, then yeah. If you're into being yelled at, sure. I get it though. Hey, I get it. I'm not gonna act like I am oblivious to the way in which someone could hear me out. Okay? I get it. Okay. And then this is gonna be the front door. Let me look at our door options. Oh, it replaced these two. I want these to be dark. I think I've listened to this song too many times today. We're going to the next one. Oh wait, let's do this one. There we go. Kenji's my baby turned out. See, Kenji don't have to say hear me out. You know? Kenji is just Kenji. That's an audio right there to make an edit of Kenji too. See, Kenji's not a hear me out. Kenji just Kenji, and then it literally beat dropped right after. That's what I'm saying. Guys Like You by Zoro, if you want to make that a thing. You like my new headcanon? I did not see your new headcanon. Was it all of the relationships? Like all of the who's related to who? Because I did see that. That happened a while ago though. Hear me outs can be conventionally attractive, though. They're hear me out because no, hear me outs are like hear me out because they're not. You gotta hear me out, guys. That's the whole thing. It's like Zenshin's mom. You wouldn't typically have a crush on the villain's mother. Now, having a crush on the main female love interest, that makes sense. You know? You're meant to. Hello? Cape Tone. Hello! I'm streaming and I have face cam on, but I can turn it off if you want me to. Oh, right there. They couldn't have seen me. You're out of frame. When did you walk by me? I did not notice you walked by me. Teleport? Guys, did you sense his aura? Because I didn't. Well, I love you. I did not realize. I was so locked in, bro. Did not realize you walked behind me. Well, they can see up until the end of the cat heels, so they can't see. I love you. Have a good day. Great joining you. Here we got Izumi's mom. Valid. Valid. Rin? Wait, no, my mom or like my character's mom? Because I gotta clarify here. Mom Zumi or Izumi Asaka's mom? Is this an even number? Oh god. Okay, let's see if we can find a door. I love this song. Tell me later. Gabe is battered and bruised from work today. Jesus. Yeah. Did you apply sunscreen today? He's sunburned. On top of it. Go take a shower. I love you. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a hot second here, so my glasses are comfy on my face. We're at 69 viewers. Whoa. How y'all doing? Subscribe so I can get pink hair. I can still hear it. It's so loud. Copy and then paste and then set air. So I'm making it where we can have a 2-block door for the entrance. There we go. Oh god, I sneeze. There we go. Rin has so much aura. Bro. I don't really like the way those doors look. They're too like high res. It's like, guys, this is blocking. I'm back, it's me now. My kid is eating dinner. Welcome back. And then we'll add oh god. I'm so sick of these blocks glitching. It's so annoying. We'll add windows to each side and also above possibly. I keep sneezing, y'all. I don't know why. I feel good after making everyone simp over. As you should. As you should. Brave soldier. Kenji has aura. Oh yeah. Indeed. Immaculate aura. There we go. And then I can do this to add like beams. Yeah. Slowly but surely it's coming together. Oh no. Wait. Oh. Oh. I forgot to move the back. Because I moved the front to make it fit the door, but I didn't move the back. I need to do that. Ooh. This way.
So, this is what happened. Brianna's such a goddess, could get anyone she likes.
And then
She's looking at me like that. I know she's only mine. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid.
fill that in. There we go. Hello, Selena. Welcome to stream.
Whisper in my ear, I won't tell anyone. Not so.
I saw you DM me, by the way. I haven't been able to check it since I've been live, but I will answer it. I'm assuming it's to do with the voice acting deal. If so, we will. I will be answering the DM as soon as stream ends. Fun headcanon. Fun headcanon. I will say. Okay, no, it'll fit. It'll fit.
My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't.
When are you gonna make season 2 episode 1? I said this earlier in stream, but I'll reiterate just so that people that might not have been there get the memo as well. So this is currently the plan. This is currently the hope. So it's subject to change, but this is what I would like to happen. I'm going to be working really hard to try to make this happen, but if it doesn't, I hope you'll have grace with me because I'm trying my best to get everything done as quickly as possible, but also in the quality that you guys deserve as well as I would like to make it in. So currently the plan is to hopefully have it come out definitively before the end of the year, but if I work really hard and I am able to focus as much time as I'd like to on it, I would love to be able to get it out before the end of summer. And then in between now and the end of summer in the Northern Hemisphere, by the way. So summer for me, which is just starting right now, just about to start. So by the end of summer, hopefully season 2 will be coming out. But more realistic and, giving myself a little bit of wiggle room is before the end of the year, which would be the quickest turnaround I've ever had between seasons. Typically, I take a 1 to 2 year gap between seasons of shows, if they're to the scale that these are. In my first person let's plays, in my first person role plays, it didn't really matter because I could just make those as quickly as I wanted to. But I would love for it to come out before the end of the summer. And I also, in between now and season 2 coming out, there's going to be a lot of content. So there's going to be, fingers crossed, subject to change, but as of right now, this is the plan and the want. 3 teaser trailers, all with kind of with prequel to season 2, kind of filling the gap a little bit, to give you guys some context for what to expect in season 2. A hide and seek with the cast in character, maybe even a hide and seek with the cast out of character as well, because I feel like that'd be really fun. Maybe a blooper reel from season 1. That's very much up in the air. And there was something else. Thank you, Selena, for complimenting my hair, by the way. There's something else that I wanted to do between seasons and I'm forgetting now. Oh, I want to do a reaction stream where I do kind of like a director reacts to the series stream, where I kind of do a deep dive into everything that happened in season 1 and kind of where it came from with writing it, kind of answering questions about each episode, letting you guys know kind of some of the behind the scenes, like how many random secret characters that are like one-off characters I voice act that you guys might not know I voice act. Same with Gabe, my fiance, how many characters he voice acts just randomly miscellaneously throughout it, and stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan right now. And then after season 2 is finished, the hope is to do some spin-off series of Internet Crush, because season 2 will kind of be finishing out the main story for Internet Crush. But that doesn't mean that the story for the characters is done. I would love to do a spin-off series following Izumi and Kenji, a spin-off series doing maybe a prequel about Zenshin in middle school. There's a lot of ideas I have for character stuff. And like following different characters and letting their stories kind of be fully told. Hiroshi's a character I'd love to explore more. There's a lot that I would love to do. 3? No. 4? No. That does look nice though. Is it acacia? Huh. Acacia actually looks really nice. We're not gonna do acacia, but good to know. We're gonna do dark oak. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do with the story, but after season 2, we're probably going to go ahead and let whatever the spin-off ends up being, the first spin-off of hopefully many ends up being, we're gonna let it marinate and kind of work on it for a hot second, is the plan currently. And in the meanwhile, Valkyrian University, which is the successor season to Charmed Academics, will be coming out. And if you have not seen Charmed Academics, you can watch it without having seen Charmed Academics. That's my goal. That's why I am calling it something else. That's why it is a successor season rather than just a season 2. And so that is something as well that'll be exciting. And yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoy what's to come, because I'm enjoying making it. I guess I'll have a basement as well. Whoa. What's happening here? Funky little moment outside. Set 2, 9, 10. There we go. Please don't be glitching. Okay, good. If someone cosplayed Zenshin's mom, sell my soul. Y'all are simping for that woman. Jesus, she is our lady Trixu. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Lady D. She's our Lady D, apparently. And I'm okay with that, honestly. Go. Okay, so we're gonna have a basement. We're gonna fill all this in. A song request. I can only play DMCA, not DMCA, yes, Twitch. I can only play copyright-free music, so I can only play Epidemic Sound music because I have an Epidemic Sound subscription. If it is an Epidemic Sound song, you are more than welcome to request a song, and if I enjoy it, I might add it to the playlist. But I typically don't take sound requests, but I'm more than willing to give you a chance. I'll be all ears. little staircase. Let me grab the slabs from the front. Slowly but surely this is coming together. I have faith now. I have faith now. I think I gave myself a headache from taking off my glasses earlier, which is really crappy, really annoying if you ask me. It's going away slowly since I've had my glasses on for longer and have my headphones off to the side. So thankfully I'm doing better. But do you know if Irokusui is a... I don't think it's non-copyrighted. I don't know what that song is. I doubt it is non-copyrighted. Most music that is consumed is copyrighted. You know, I have to create my playlist based off of what is copyright free. Specifically, I use Epidemic Sound Music, which is a subscription service where they let me use all their amazing music without being copyrighted in exchange for me paying a small subscription fee. Well, it's not small. I'm gonna be for real. It's a little steep, but it's worth it, 100%. Especially because I have like the business plan, because I have it on 3 channels. So if you have it only on 1, it's better. But Hormia opening is definitely not copyright free, my friend. And I can still listen to the music, it's just faint, which is nice, even though I have my headphones off. So that's nice. Oh, I might make it one more wide. I feel like it needs to be a little wider. I need gay characters. As in male gay characters? So, Roshi's gay. Ascension's questioning. Denki's bi. That's what you mean. There's going to be more gay characters in season 2. All types of gay. Slab, I think, will make it feel a little bit more detailed. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I have not. I don't plan on going to see it. I don't think it's my vibe, personally. Nothing against if you liked the Minecraft movie. I wanted something a little bit more actually like storytelling-y, if that makes sense, than what they ended up going with, which is fine. They went with very goofy, over-the-top kind of comedy, but I feel like they could have done something really cool with like some of the lore in Minecraft. But who am I? Listen, I'm just a girl. Okay, I'm just a girl who makes Minecraft content. Slowly but surely, this is coming together. This is much better now. Card your finger again. Okay, I'm gonna put a wall here, and I'm gonna make this a hallway. Kenji fishing arc? Question mark? That would actually be funny. I'm now seeing you guys react to the finger cracking. It's very funny. Gotta stop doing that now. No. Okay. You good? You mean a mute? No? Okay. I love you. I'll talk to you a little bit. Love you. There's a 30-second delay to what I see. It's not the chat under my face cam, it's the chat in general for me. I don't see your guys' chat messages until like 30 seconds later. I think is what it is. I think it's a 30-second delay. Guys, I feel so weird. Make a multiverse of Izumis. I have that already. My whole bio is welcome to the Izumiverse. Where you been? To be fair, I've only done it with a handful of series. Because there's In Between Realms, which takes place canonically. Izumi's my character. She's the main character. It takes canonically in the realm between realms. Is where the inn exists, where the bed and breakfast exists. And so, therefore, it exists between all of the universes where there's an Izumi in every universe. There's an Izumi in the In Between Realms, there's an Izumi in the OG Minecraft High School, there's an Izumi in I have more series. I am having a brain fart though. You know I have more series that have Izumi in them than that. Hold on. Lunera. You know there's only 3 episodes of that. Junie, honestly, Charmed Academics is the only series that doesn't have an Izumi in it. Let's see, we got Internet Crush has an Izumi. We got In Between Realms. We got Fallen Stars. How could I forget? Minecraft High, Izumi's the mom. Lunera. OG Minecraft High School. I think that's it. So there's 6 Izumi verses currently. Subject to grow. Gotta say. Does the In Between Realms one though count? Or is that because it's in between? Is that technically none? Like, is that, like, doesn't count because she's in between? She's from a universe, though. She's from the Fae realm. So I guess technically she would count. So many Izumis. Exactly. I've been blind. It's the Izumiverse, baby. It reminds me of when I downloaded the MC mod to recreate my OC world for Minecraft because I had no friends to do it with. I don't have friends to do it with. I actually do now, but I did not when I started. I did all my roleplays solo, and I still do most of my roleplays solo. The only thing that I have assistance with is voice acting. But the body acting is done by me, by myself, using Blockbuster. The building is done by me. The writing is done by me with some assistance from Cyan. Cyan has been a massive help recently with writing. That's a new addition. She started helping towards like the middle, I guess, of Internet Crush, I'd say. I feel like it was towards the middle that she joined. And that took a load off of me for sure. She and I would do writing sessions together, which would make it feel a lot less of like a repetitive task, because we can kind of like bounce off of each other with ideas. Can you try to build a small house like Izumi's? Like Izumi's in Echo? In Internet Crush? I built a lot of those on stream, so if you want to see me building those, feel free to go watch those videos. Maybe I'll do a building tutorial. I might do that over on MCTV network as a live class maybe one day. I'm not sure. If Izumi sees my old joke about cracking her fingers, please laugh. Where? I don't see it. About it being an old... Sound like an old lady's back? I already said that out loud. Y'all. You're like, why didn't you see my joke? Why didn't you laugh at it? I literally read it out loud. Come on, guys. Come on. What the hell? I'm joking, by the way. Slash sarcastic. Just goofing with you guys. I did see it, though. God, the roof is gonna suck to do it on this. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. Beanie! Oh, you want dinner, don't you? You know it's 5. I hear you. I know. I know. I'm sure. I'll finish up stream soon. I'm almost at the 3-hour mark. I said this stream would be about 3 hours. Yeah. Say hi to chat. Hold on. Let me exploit you. Hi. I'm kidding. You don't have to say hi. You don't have to be exploited. You want dinner? Feed you right after stream, okay? Oh, you want to say hi to chat? Hold on. Ooh, this way. Hello. Hi guys. I'll feed you both dinner so soon, okay? Almost done. Those are my babies. My little babies. Ooh, what if I did like all glass for this wall? That would be fun. Can I play Faster Car? I can play Faster Car. That is an Epidemic Sound song. I'll actually add that to the playlist. There you go.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight,
How do you figure out which songs are copyrighted? If I do make a role play, I won't get copyrighted So if I do make a roleplay, I won't get copyrighted. Not really educated on that topic. Most songs you will run into are copyrighted. There are copyright-free songs that exist on YouTube Audio Library. Is typically what I recommend for people who don't want to fork up any money for copyright-free music. I highly recommend YouTube Audio Library. If you just look up on YouTube Audio Library, they have a YouTube channel for it. Any of the songs on that channel are non-copyrighted. You might need to do a little like, this is this song by this person in your description, but it'll say if you have to do that. It has its own tab in YouTube Studio. It sometimes doesn't pop up for some people, but if you have a link to it, it will pop up. If you look up YouTube Audio Library on Google, I'm pretty sure it'll link you straight there. But just be safe, obviously. Make sure you're clicking on an actual YouTube link, not like a random website. And that is what I recommend for new people. Anything on there will be copyright free. You might just have to do a little attribution, which is basically just something you put in your description that says like, this is who wrote this song, this is the song. But most songs you won't have to do that with it, and it'll say on it in like the end column if that is something that they're wrestling back there. I was just making sure they were fake fighting, not real fighting. Real play fighting. Oh my god. Jesus. See that? Girls. Oh god. But later on, if you do want to invest any money, I highly recommend, once able to, investing in Epidemic Sound. It is great for finding a bunch of really good, well-made, copyright-free songs. And when you have a subscription to it and you hook your YouTube channel to it, you won't get copyrighted while using that music. So yeah, that's my advice for that. You're welcome, no worries. Oopsie. So observe, what's the process of becoming a moderator, or is it like a special role for people you're more familiar with? It's mainly something I do with people that I've known for a very long time. I have on occasion in the past done moderator applications. And I'll normally make them a moderator in training over on the Discord server, and then once they've kind of proved that they're like, you know, they're good at what they're doing and they're not abusing their power or anything, they're trustworthy, then I'll upgrade them to moderator over on the Discord server, and that normally also means they become a moderator on the live streams as well. So that's typically it's moderators from my Discord server becoming moderators for my stream chat. But typically it's with people I've known for a while or have like friend of a friend type of vibe, so I know that they're trustworthy. But I do occasionally do moderator applications, and then I'll just have you be a moderator in training to have that time of getting to know you a little bit more and making sure you're, you know, someone who's not going to abuse the power of moderator. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so I guess I'll do the staircase to the basement, like right here. Cuatro list? What? What is that? Message redacted. I do not understand what you're trying to say. I'm so sorry. Oh, we are full of theater kids, bro. Theater kids are... I'm a theater kid, so naturally I would attract them. Okay, so that'll lead to the basement. We'll do that later. I will say I think we should probably wrap up, sadly. So this is what we got so far. We've expanded the lake, as you guys saw. Expanded the lake. And this is the lake house so far. It looks so much better than it did originally. I'm glad we were able to, like, you know, mess around with it and actually make it look how I wanted it to. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. I'm so excited to, you know, hopefully have pink hair somewhat soon. There's some like family things, like photos and stuff, that I am going to wait to dye my hair till after that are coming up this year. But after that, it is free reign. I will dye my hair pink as soon as we hit 50K. If it happens before then I'll dye my hair as soon as that event has happened, and then after that I'll dye my hair, just because, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna have pink hair. I don't want to dye it and then immediately, you know, go to the family thing and then regret it because there's photos and stuff. So I don't think I will, though. I think I'll really like it. More face cam streams, question mark? Occasionally I do like face cam streams. I think I have more stamina for streaming though when I think I just have a headache today, though. Oh, no. It's my first facecam stream in a while. I love facecam streams. I think they're very fun. But I love my PNG tuber, too. It also makes it where, like, I don't have to do my makeup. I don't have to... Which I don't have to, but, like, I like doing my makeup when I'm going to stream and stuff like that. Are you doing any mod applications soon? I don't really need more mods right now. Maybe if we grow more and more, you know, because we have grown a lot in the past 2 weeks. So maybe if we keep growing, I'll put one out. But as of right now, I don't need one. I don't need to do one. But if I do, it'll be over on the Discord server on the announcements. So keep an eye out over there if you're curious about that. Small content creator list. On the MCTV network? That's over on the MCTV network. That is if you have your YouTube account hooked to your Discord and you hit at least, I think for small content creator, it's 1,000 subscribers. And then under that is aspiring content creator, which you can give yourself. But you just follow the prompts on MCTV network. It says how to get roles on the info chat. So go to the info and rules chat and scroll till you see how to get roles. And it'll tell you how to get each role. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I've enjoyed stream. I do need to go get ibuprofen for my headache though. Don't know where that came from. Oh, you guys want to see the inspo photo for my hair? Real quick before we finish stream. This is the inspo photo that I'm going to use when I go get my hair dyed pink. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna be Izumi to the max. Someone was saying how I need to come up with a 75,000 subscriber goal now, which is so fair. Like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do at 75K. You'll think we're doing a fantasy episode for Internet Crush where they play D&D for the episode. It's just like what it looks like. I've actually thought about that. I talked about that like so many streams ago about doing a D&D like one-shot special type of thing. We're also thinking of doing a D&D one-shot that's like with the cast playing as their characters in a fantasy setting. Which is like actual like a D&D live play type vibe, actual play type vibe. But we also thought about doing like their characters playing in like a role play episode, which would be really fun. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun to do as just like a one deal mini movie type vibe. That's definitely in the cards, for sure. $75K, I can show you guys how to make a perfect steak. Professional steak, specifically. Yes, I am a steak connoisseur now. Kim VA, one of my VAs is going to be in season 2 of Internet Crush, also in Valkyrie University. And they also are in many things that you guys have possibly seen online. They're a very talented VA, and one of my moderators. And they love steak. They love steak. So now I'm like, I can make really good steak. Like really good steak. Like now I'm kind of like, y'all, why y'all steak not good? Because now I've made steak, I'm becoming like a steak, like a little bit like high and mighty about my like steaks now. Because like my brother-in-law makes really good steaks. But like, now I'm like, I don't need you to make me steaks anymore. I can make good steaks. Also, just my steak is different. His steak's like a little spicy, like it has a very like, he gives like a dry rub, he marinates it. Girl, I just butter baste it with fucking, I season it with salt, pepper, and that was it. Salt and pepper. I season it with salt and pepper on each side. I sear it with a little bit of olive oil, right? And then I butter baste it on each side till it hits 125 in the center. Which is pretty rare, by the way. If you like your steak not as rare, go a little higher. Go to like 135, 140, okay? But I was really scared of overcooking it because the last time. But it was perfect for me. I really like a medium rare, like authentic medium rare steak. And so I butter basted it with rosemary, garlic, and butter. Basic, right? Easy. Butter basted each side after I'd seared every side, right? Butter basted each side. And it just naturally had hit 125 by then, after butter basting each side for a little bit. Take it off, scoop I made rosemary garlic butter. Like I softened some butter, like I let it sit out. And then I added rosemary and like a little bit of rosemary sprigs or whatever they're called, the little leaves, right? And then I added some garlic paste and I just fucking mixed that shit up until it became garlic rosemary butter. Now I want that for dinner. I don't have steak to make though. And I plopped a big old deal of that on the steak after I took it off the heat and put it on a plate, and then I wrapped it in tin foil and I let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes I think is what I actually ended up doing, and then I took the tin foil off, right? But then it sat probably for another like minute or two before I actually cut it into it. Because I was making the other steak, right? It was so good though. It was so good. When you have pink hair, you'll look even more like a diva. That's right. That's right. I'll be that girl. I'll be that it girl. ITG. Wait, hold on. ITGIRL. I don't know why this took me so long to spell. ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Fish don't kiss and tell. That's me. Gordon Ramsay core. Izumi Ramsay. That's me. That's me. Izumi Ramsay. What are you? Not an Indian sandwich. Not an Indian sandwich. Now, some people would say that I put too much butter on my steak, by the way. That's a preference. I took some off of Gabe's. But I love butter. So I put a lot on mine. Make a yandere series and then grow some for ascension so much that they become a yandere. Interesting. I feel like Zenshin could be a yandere, you know? If it really got to that point. Hello, Mac. We're about to end stream. We did hit the 3-hour mark 17 minutes ago, which is crazy. I'm not dyslexic. What? What? Oh, ITGIRL. That was, yeah, that was, no. That was just me having a little brain fart. You could do a season 1 world download for 75k. That's a good idea. I don't know if I want to do that, though, because there's part of me that's like, maybe I should wait till the map is done, you know? It's not done yet. I don't know when I'm going to hit 75k. If it's done when I hit 75k, that'd be great, but I don't want to promise that if it's that up in the air, you know? And I don't want to rush it either. Would you be up for doing a Minecraft live stream with fans? I haven't done one in a really long time, but I feel like that'd be really fun to maybe do like mini games with fans. That would be fun. Maybe that would be my 75k goal. We do like a big event where like I invite you guys on like a server where we do a bunch of mini games. Stealing children on standby. Do you have any other songs like this? This is such a banger. I have yet to find one that encapsulates the same aura as this song. I love this song so much. But there's tons of really good music on Epidemic Sound, which would get you some sort of vibe similar. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and log off for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate, for 50k, I'm dyeing my hair pink. So we were just trying to figure out for 75k, because I already have a goal for 50k that I'm going to be doing. So let me know if you guys have any more 75k recs of things I should do when I hit 75,000 subscribers, because once I hit 50, that's going to be the next goal, I guess, which is crazy because I wasn't even sure if we'd ever hit 50. So, kind of mind-blowing. Let me know over in the Discord server, though, if you guys have any ideas. I'll probably be chatting with you guys later on the Discord server after I grab dinner. I'm going to go grab an ibuprofen to help with my headache. And some food. It would probably also be good. And I'll see you guys next time. We're streaming definitively. We're streaming a week from today, same time we did today, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. EST, which is when we streamed today, next Wednesday. No, next Wednesday. What's today? Friday. Next Friday. And so we'll be streaming Just to Impress. So keep an eye out for that. I hope to see you there. But we might stream more set building over the weekend. Who knows? Because I'm kind of itching to do another Saturday stream. Because y'all were crazy last Saturday. That's when we hit 100 concurrent viewers for the first time ever. So, I don't know. Y'all tempt me. Y'all tempt me. I don't think we're going to stream tomorrow because I'm doing like a writing sprint on one of my servers. But like also, I don't know. We might be able to fit in some sort of little stream. I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you guys.